It's fine. So we can't rename him, so we can't be Bob Shepard, but that's the Shepard that Bob has built.
Yeah.
Bob Shepard.
We like that.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm facial identification.
Yeah.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm confirm military. Confirm psych. Confirm priest. Please log in to access your profile.
Ah, we go. Got him. Bob. I finally got keyboard and mouse to show up for a second there. I had to mash about 7 keys.
Yeah. Ah!
Right. Shouldn't be this
Warning,
hard.
data corruption detected.
Well,
Please reconstruct profile.
Right. What's the other one?
Confirm pre-service history.
Right, you were a
Spacer.
Confirm psychological
Yeah.
profile.
You're a sole survivor.
Confirm
Engineer.
military
You're an engineer.
specialization. Confirm facial identification.
And
Yeah.
this is Bob Shepard.
Hopefully. Go.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yay!
Okay. Bob Shepard.
Howdy.
Do you remember how to play as an engineer? Because I can do any class you want.
Yeah,
So we'll do engineer.
go
Bob
with
the engineer.
Bob the engineer. Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is going to be an asshole to piece together. Right. Okay. Once you confirm your character is complete, you'll be unable to change any settings. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Right, we're on veteran. We've turned off auto level up. We've put level scaling on legendary mode.
Yeah.
So it's 1 to 30. Squad powers, no, not unless I fucking tell him. Subtitles are on, autosave is on, tutorials are on, because I haven't played this game in about 15 years and neither has Bob.
Yep.
And gameplay options are only stored in save games, not across profiles. Save your game when you exit the options menu to save your gameplay changes. Okay,
Okay.
we're in.
We're in. We're up. We're running.
Just another routine mission. Bob Shepard.
Grizzly old engineer.
Oh, it's beautiful already.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
I think they're still
He saw
alive
his
in
whole
this one.
unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Oh, hack it.
Yeah.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Oh yes.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect!
Yay!
It's been over a decade since either of us have played this game, so...
Pretty.
Oh, look at it!
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission.
Oh, it's still got the audio cut-off glitch. I love it.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Hell yeah!
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I love it. Yo! I've never not loved Mass Effect.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Joker.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
There's Caden.
Drift, Just under 1500K.
Or Kaiden, if you're playing in German.
1500 is good.
There's
The
Nihilus.
captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
I've not played this in English
Only
in
an
like
idiot
10
believes
years.
the official story.
Okay, so you know how this rolls by now. Top artists are usually Paragon.
Yeah.
Middle is middle and just gets you fuck all.
Yeah.
And you need to work towards Paragon or Renegade. And bottom is Renegade. So what does Bob Shepard want to be? Does he want to be a paragon of virtue and justice and law?
Yes, he does.
Who will still absolutely break your neck if you cross
Yeah.
it. Okay, so we're going to be playing Paragon.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Oh,
Just cleared the mass relay,
Keith
Captain.
David.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Again, this is your playthrough, your choice.
Alright, is he upset? Because he sounded a bit struffy.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Okay, we are... Oh, I forgot you could get your gun out in this one.
Yeah.
So, we have Mass Effect! Oh, we have Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Right, okay. We don't have any points, I don't think. Oh, we've got 3 points. So do we want to put points in pistols? So, decryption, electronics, first aid, engineer.
How many points we got? 3?
Yeah, well you want to...
1 in pistol, 1 in armor, and 1 in engineer.
You don't want to go for decryption. I'm pointing out, if you get another one in decryption, you can get hacking, which is where you can hack the Geth and shit.
1 in decryption.
So I know how to play every class, I told you so.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what do you want to whack them in very quickly?
1 in that.
1 in decryption.
Yep. 1 in electronics.
1 in electronics.
Yep.
So you've got overload
And 1 in...
and sabotage. So you
One
can overheat their weapons and you can wipe out their shields.
1 in hacking as well.
We can't do hacking yet. You have to get...
Alright. Okay. What can we do? First aid then, can't we?
You can do first aid,
Yeah,
which
go on.
is an ability. You don't want to put any in engineer?
Yeah. Alright.
Because
We've only got 3, haven't we? Yeah.
reduces your recharge, or you've got your charm,
No,
and
no, no, 1 in engineer.
you don't want to start working on your dialogue.
No.
Are we going to shoot our way through everything?
Well, we're going to work our way through it.
It's fine. It's your Shepard. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be going through this, but we've got the personal history summary here. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to mark every entry as viewed because we've played this game thousands of times.
Yeah.
And you are the Lieutenant Commander Shepard. Oh, I forgot you start out as a lieutenant. Executive officer. Yeah, we're just the XO.
On the Normandy.
We're going to make our first save for Bob Shepard.
Yo!
So,
Let's
we
go
can
and
talk to
explore
Joker,
then.
we can talk to Caden.
Oh, talk to Caden.
Or talk to Caden.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting.
Hey, Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Just another routine mission. Oh, we've got no audio for this one. This
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
I heard you arguing. You heading down to see the captain. I heard you arguing. He wants to see me.
He wants to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll look into it.
You don't want to ask what he means?
Oh, yeah, what does he mean? Yeah.
That's the left side is generally go further.
My bad, I forgot.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Investigate.
We could find out all about the...
Oh, go on then.
Because this is the SSV Normandy.
Yeah.
We only get it for one game.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover? Or you're wrong.
A cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You can ask about the captain?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
He's also voiced by Keith David, so you know he's important.
Yeah.
Turian Spectre.
Yeah.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was long ago, or plus he's a Spectre?
Plus he's a Spectre, yeah.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll look into it, just do your job.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, a little neck roll.
You're right, we'll get a default animation after we die at the end of the start of Mass Effect 2, where we'll pop our shoulder back in whenever we leave him stood still. At the moment, he's having trouble with the floor. It's alright, Shepard. So, there's Dr.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Remember when we talked about this last year? The only thing that can take down a rogue cop is another rogue cop?
Yeah.
That's the plot of this. Right. Here's Leroy Jenkins, because that wasn't already a dated reference when this game came out.
Go on then.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins. The doctor's right. Part of the job, Doc. Relax, Jenkins.
Relax, Jenkins, yeah.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine. It's just another mission. You'll do fine.
You'll do fine, yeah.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful, yeah.
I mean, he dies. He's a joke.
But be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something
Leroy
stupid
Jenkins.
to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
So we can ask about Nihilus, the Spectres, and Eden Prime.
Yeah, go for it.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human spectres?
Yeah, that's a good
Why don't we
question.
have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Those are bad memories. Show some respect.
Spectres sound dangerous.
Yeah, but we want to respond to what he just said.
Those are bad memories.
I try not to think about it, Coos.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past,
It's the
Commander.
sole survivor
Was there
part
something
of that
else you
story.
needed?
Spectres sound dangerous?
Yeah.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
Don't. That's the plot
I
of this
suppose
game.
the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Eden Prime.
Well, I think, obviously, we know a Spectre goes rogue in this one. Another Spectre goes rogue in the second one. And in the third one, all the Spectres team up because it's the end of the world. And it's actually quite cool. Right, Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Alright, cheers, dudes.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Got 2 Paragon points for that, and your sacrifice, Mr. Jenkins, will be honoured in the coming Empire. And we're going to keep saying that until we get to the third game, and you finally hear that line on the game. Yeah, salute me, mother. I love how you can run around your ship and everyone has to salute you. It's so cool. Like, we can run over to this dude here, watch. In Mass Effect 3, they made a dedicated button to get salutes off your squads on the Normandy, where they have to salute you. Okay.
Oh, nice.
He's suspect.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
Yeah, where's Captain Anderson?
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful? I wouldn't know, so what?
Beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe.
God, it looks so good. Look at
Eden
it.
Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Yeah.
What's your point?
Why
Is
are
that
you
a threat?
asking?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Oh, you wait, friend.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told
Chief
the
David.
commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
I knew
What's
it.
going? I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Oh.
It was Prothean.
Prothean? Or what are
Yeah.
the details? Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Well, one of
Their
them's
legacy
still
still
around.
remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We tell the Council.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I should have known. Why, or like hell he is.
I should have known.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Yeah.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You support this captain?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, right, okay.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
Thank you, Space Dad, Keith David.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden
Put on
Prime
the
will be the
fucking
first
glasses.
of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Right, now we can ask about the shit.
Ask about the Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago.
None of
then
that's
they
true.
vanished.
None of
Nobody
that's
really
true.
knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth.
God, I
It
can listen to him
symbolizes
read a phone book.
humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What about the beacon, which won't
Yeah,
cause
find out
problems
about
for
the
the rest
beacon.
of the trilogy?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small
That's
data
suspicious.
cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hand.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
God,
The
I
last
missed you,
thing the
Nihilus.
Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I think we've done all the
Yeah, we have.
background.
I might not know this game particularly as well as I know Mass Effect 2, but I know it pretty well.
You never
it's-
really carried on with one because you didn't like the Mako.
I don't like the Mako and I don't like the combat, and I'm not a big fan of the leveling up system in this one either.
Got it. Ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see
The
this.
Geth.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
It's a space racist.
heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Fucking chills, man.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
If only you knew what that was. It's fucking terrifying.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Do you remember what his name is?
Which one?
The big thing we just saw.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
No, I can't
We're going
remember.
in.
Totally a spaceship. And not an ancient, malevolent robot made of people. Sovereign.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you're remembering now.
Engaging stealth systems.
Look at that, look at that.
So pretty.
That is not what it looked like last time I played it.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Okay.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Yes.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Just another routine mission. Oh, look at that.
Approaching drop point 2.
Oh,
There we go.
right. This is where we're going to end it now.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
This is where we fucking end it, and we make our save. And Bob Shepard, the engineer, has landed on Eden Prime.
He has. On his first mission.
Just another routine
This place
mission.
got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
How bad is the shooting?
Hey!
I can't remember. Oh, I threw a grenade. It's fine.
To me.
It's fine. I'm just working out the controls. There they are. It's LB. Let's put the. What have we got? We've got a rifle. So that must mean that this is... Ah, here's the power menu. Okay, I've not played this with a controller for a very long time. Right, map overload.
Right.
I want to map it. What's it mapped to?
Wherever you're targeting, you gotta have a target.
Oh, is it gonna be Y? Nope. That's grenade.
Smells like smoke and death.
That's changed. That's crouch. Remember the crouch model?
Yeah.
That's...
No, I don't.
That's...
We have no grenades left at this, right?
Well, we're not going to continue from this. I'm learning the controls.
Right.
I've just medi-gelled myself. Overload is recharging. We've used overload, I just didn't see us use it. Let's have a look at the actual controls. Oh god, this is going to be painful.
Oh, it's keyboard.
Man, I don't remember the Mass Effect 1 fucking control. Alright, we'll figure it out next time.